glad you're here because it's our community. This guy loves this community. He lives and breathes this. This is really an important part of his life, and you are an important part of that. So welcome, Ross Smith.
He can say that if he wants. Now, the fact is, a large majority of you don't know me. Maybe not a majority, but a large enough minority, know me by reputation or something. I met a guy today, debater from, well, I won't call him out, but, nice to meet you, Miss. I didn't know his name, except I entered him into the program and seen him around this and that. He didn't know me, How did I know that? Because I had not judged him. I asked him, well, I haven't judged you. He says, yeah, well, there's the prep system. Then I knew he didn't know me. Because, and knowing that, I kind of felt, to give a context for once, instead of this is just this joker who's going to come up here and do something that we heard, he's going to make fun of people or something. No. I thought, I need to tell you a little about where I'm coming from. Okay? So where I'm coming from is, I've been in this a long time, and I got people I look up to, and scare the hell out of me. And I saw it as these stereotypes of the elite coaches when I debated, and a few of them are still around. Okay, there's George Zingelmuller, and Ken Strange, and Melissa Wade. Okay, she's not here. She's this tall. Okay, when I debated, she was this tall, and I haven't grown. Okay, I looked up to these people, and I stayed in this because I found out they were human and treated me nice. Oh, and I forgot Dallas Perkins. Okay, I should have said that too. Except, he wore it even more on his sleeve. It's like, right away, he was so much more friend. Just a great, awesome person. Didn't respect him as much at the time as I do now. But some of those people are still around. And then you go for a long time, and they become your colleagues and whatnot, but they become your friends. Okay, but it's not just they become your friends. If I only had 5 friends, that's about all that's left. Other than Louden, okay? Which, I had another part of here, speech practiced out, so I might get to it. Coverage, flows, this and that. It's a little tough. And if you want to see how tough it is, buy my DVD. Now, I did kick some major ass. I want to say that. Okay, but more than that, what I did was I went back 25 years in time, okay, to when I last debated and discovered why I quit. And gained that much more respect for all of you. Okay, it put me back there. What you do is so impressive. Okay, it is so much a struggle, minute by minute, in every debate, that it reaffirms not just why I love the people that are so good and elite and then they're nice to me, okay, but it reaffirms why I stayed in this, and I get to remember back to my first tournament as a novice when I was 04, okay, and my second tournament when I was 04. This topic, we had an intervention topic, okay, it was all the United States, we're going to say, ban military intervention. Didn't say anywhere, see, the whole globe, so they'd run affirmatives, I didn't know the country they were talking about. Okay? But it's still like that, and we keep pushing ourselves. So there's still those holes where you go, I don't know what's going. Ah! Yet you, in spite of all those flaws that you know are inside of you and inside of your opponents, and you try to call them out, okay? Respect each other and yourselves and keep doing things to try to make things better together, okay? And I do feel that, and so that's kind of where I'm coming from. And I want to thank you for putting up with all that. God, it's hard to move evidence. I forgot about all those things till I had to go to the store to buy a tub, because I was going to go to the Pro Day tour. And all I had was this coffin. It was this long. It was like, oh my God, I've got to move evidence now. Then you got to find files, etc. And then Ross is out there, ooh, scary guy, old guy, telling me I've got to go get my debate started. Okay, I just want to know I'm with you, but you all end up cooperating with me to get that started, and we as a community cooperate together to get the tournament going, and I love that. So I want to tell you a little about where I'm coming from. Where I'm coming from is this. I'm with you. Okay, we're in this together. We're going to learn together and live together. And evidence of that I like to point out is some people who are also here, Sparky, Jordana from our school, Becca Eaton, alumni come back to this tournament just to be here, okay? And, our other alumni, that are debate coaches out there that keep coming back, and we all do connect with one another. So thanks to everybody in the debate community, because that's what makes the tournament great. Well, those are details that I want to deal with, okay? The two of us are a debate team, okay? We work together. We have strengths and weaknesses. I love Al, and thank you, Al.